Surf's up, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain. Got Boosh on board again. And we are looking today at Stone's Ripper.
Ripper.
San Diego Pale Ale. It says here it's a rippin' swell of juicy hops.
Now, where's Stone from?
They're in Escondido, California.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And I gotta tell you, hoppy beers and Stone go together like hoppy beers and Stone. I mean, they've got some great stuff. So it's in cans. We typically will use the Sam Adams Perfect Pint glass for tasting because it works really well for a wide variety of beer styles instead of just being, having to pick out one glass that works exceptionally well for that particular beer style. I just like using one that works well for a lot of them.
For a lot of them, yeah.
It was specifically designed for one beer, but it does work really well for all styles. But when it comes to cans, personally I'm a can skeptic. I don't like beer in cans because classically it hasn't done well. But a lot of breweries
over time they have actually improved the coating on the inside of the cans.
Mm-hmm.
That actually
prevents those metallic flavors
tastes
from coming through. So, and sometimes I've actually seen some beers that were designed with that in mind.
Right.
Exactly. They wanted that metallic flavor to leach into the beer because it actually complemented the flavor profile of the beer and changed it in a way that was positive. So when it comes to canned beers, I'm still leaving them in the cans.
Now, did you get that same kind of taste with sodas as well?
Yes.
When you were drinking them back in the day when they first come out. I know you do.
Sodas.
But
and
I mean, from a can.
This, cans, plastic bottles, and glass bottles, all three have a different flavor profile when it comes to a soda.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Every now and then, I will still buy a Pepsi in a glass bottle. Costs a little bit extra, and there's a little bit less in there, but I just want that flavor that I'm used to from when I was a kid.
The glass just imparts no flavor at all, so it's the flavor of the soda.
Exactly. Versus the plastic and the aluminum.
Right.
Both are going to give it some slightly different flavor.
Right.
But, enough about the sodas. Let's check out the beers.
Yes. Not much for a...
No, it didn't come flying up or fizz out.
Oh, I can smell the hops.
Mm-hmm.
Even from here, I haven't even smelled that. I can smell that. I haven't even...
Get your nose right down in there.
Wow.
Ooh.
A ripping swell of juicy hops.
And it's ripping all right.
Wow.
And I don't know if it's the top of the can or not, but there is actually this really pleasant metallic acidic tang to it.
Yes, there is.
It's like freshly sheared metal, I guess. And some of that's the hops.
They're using, according to this, they're using Cascade hops.
Mm. Like primarily or exclusively?
Well, it says sourcing classic Cascade from the Pacific Northwest.
Yep,
and Australian Galaxy hops from Australia. There was one other one here, both fresh, hoppy. Yeah, actually, it's just those two hops.
Like, I don't know how to explain this, and like I said, some of it might be the can, but if you take a piece of aluminum foil and double it up a couple of times and then rip it, there's like this fresh metallic tang to it that's not unpleasant. It's actually very nice.
See, what you're actually getting also, there is an acidic type thing in there. Is they're actually putting a little bit of lime in it as well.
Ah.
It's actually right in lime, which is the current day interpretation of a West Coast pale.
Yep. I'll go with that. What I'm getting is I'm getting that freshly sheared metal smell, and there's actually... I almost fried myself one time. We're still talking about the beer here, folks. I'm talking about this unique aroma that I'm getting. buddy of mine had me testing a live wire that we were going to hook a light fixture up to. And he told me, put the probes on the positive, put the probe on the negative, because I was using a little potentiometer to check to see if there was voltage coming through the line, if it was significant enough, or it was enough to run the appliance we were going to plug into with the light fixture. He didn't bother telling me, don't attach either of those two wires to the ground, those two probes to the ground. So I had one on the positive and one on the negative in the ground. Sparks shot out of the damn wire right into my face. I fell off a countertop onto my ass, bashed my head on the floor, but there was this really awesome, fresh ozone smell, like just after a nice lightning storm.
Yes.
In the room.
That does happen.
And it was awesome. And I'm getting that after effect after that freshly sheared metal smell.
Yep.
There's like this fresh ozone that's coming off of there. Anyway, enough reminiscing, enough shooting the shit. I think we've wasted tons of time on that already.
I wonder what it looks like on the inside, though.
I know. Let's find out what it tastes like.
Oh, yes. There's a lot of hoppiness.
Ooh, yeah.
And it is very good.
It's very light and very pale.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a very nice light mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm. This actually is more of a summer beer.
Yeah. I'm surprised they released it in the middle of winter, but you know what? Folks in California, Southern California especially right now,
although
it's a hell of a lot warmer than it is here in Maine right now.
Well, actually, they've been getting a lot of snow, too, though.
Oh, boo-hoo. They got 3 inches of snow that they can't drive.
They've been getting a lot of rain, too.
Yeah, rain is good.
And it's been, for them, it's been in the 50s, which is cold to them. But
yeah, SoCal needs rain.
Just,
and 50s is sweatshirt weather here, folks.
Just recently, though, actually, it was today when I saw the news. It was actually for the weather for us. And they actually showed a picture of one of the top of a mountain out there. They had 22 feet of snow.
Oh yeah, up in the mountains they get a lot of stuff.
The ski resort, one of the ski resorts out there had to close because they couldn't use the chairlift because the snow was too deep.
It's crazy. But yeah, up in the mountains they get a lot more snow. I mean,
what do we got right here though? I mean, right now it's cold as hell, but
yeah, but we got a lot of rain.
The last 2 days it's been 50 degrees.
Mm-hmm. And
right now it's going to be down below zero tonight, actually.
Oh yeah, that is good. That is a good beer though. I'll tell you what. All that talk about the nice warmer weather. I would love to sit around with this in the summer and drink a bunch of them.
Yep. It'd be good sitting around the fire.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those really hoppy beers that's on the edge of being cloying, but it's not cloyingly hoppy. It's just right there.
Right.
I don't know about... Well, no, see, it fades quickly. That's the other thing. It's not sticking with me.
That's what I like. If it fades quick, I don't like actually having that sticky hoppiness because then it affects everything, even stuff that you eat and
exactly. And I have a feeling,
and the other stuff that you drink too.
Yeah, I have a feeling like maybe even half an hour from now, I'm not even going to realize I drank a hoppy beer, which is nice.
Well, until you burp.
Yeah. Well, even half an hour from now, I don't think that's going to come back up. It's good, and I like hoppy beers, so.
It is a very good beer, actually. For me, on a hoppiness scale, I'd actually put this on a 5.
On a 5,
I'd go 5 out of 5 with it.
I'm hovering. I'm thinking it's somewhere between a 4.5 and a 5, and I think I'm willing to go right there with you and put this right up to a 5 out of 5. It is an excellent hoppy beer.
Now I wonder though, would they consider this to be an IPA?
Nope. It's a San Diego Pale Ale, not an India Pale Ale. So there's got to be a subtle difference in the brewing of it. But a pale ale is a pale ale is a pale ale. This is a hoppy pale ale. It's a very hoppy pale ale, and it is delicious.
It is very good.
It was a full-on 5 out of 5. Boosh is about to chug the whole can. If that tells you anything. Well, it doesn't tell you anything because he chugs everything. But,
shut up.
hit us up down in the comments, the email link down below. Let us know what you think about this beer yourself. I'm also going to put a user poll up here. You'll be able to rate it yourself 1 through 5. Again, let us know what you think. Love to hear from you. If you like this video, make sure to click on that little like button down there. Click on the share button to share it with your friends and family and your Facebook associates. Also, make sure to subscribe. When you click on that subscribe button, you'll get a notification every time a new video is posted. Hopefully you're getting some value out of them, some entertainment. I know we kind of rambled a little bit in this video, but hey.
It happens.
It's what we do here in Maine.
Yep.
It's
especially now this time of year.
Cold as hell outside. The only thing we can do is sit in and shoot the shit. Please, please identify and sympathize with that. It sucks. I'm sorry. We rambled. That's what we do. It's fucking cold. He's just sitting here yakking because he doesn't want to go outside.
But I have to.
I don't want to send him out in it either, so I'm just willing to encourage it. It sucks. Send food. Send warmth.
No,
send beer.
Yeah, that's right. That's the warmth. Send beer or something else, alcohol.
Exactly. Anyway, folks, hopefully
you get
you've enjoyed the video. Whiskey. And you've enjoyed the video. You've gotten some value out of it. Till next time. You got something to add? You're looking.
No, I was just thinking of actually telling them about Jokers.
Local beverage shop. Getting closed down. They got bought out.
They got bought out by another beverage shop, though.
Yes.
So hopefully,
that's just it. I heard they were being sold. I almost cried.
Hopefully they keep it the same, or they might actually demolish the building and then rebuild.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Ultimately, the folks who bought it at Damon's.
Yep. They have
you've been there.
They have a really good beer-minded, alcohol-minded. Because they actually have Damon's Beverage Barn in Augusta, which actually is it's a half hour, 20 minutes away, but we could go down there until they have something new over here. If they do anything new. We don't know what they're going to do. Exactly. Jokers is going to shut down for a little while. They might keep it Jokers. They may change it. I don't know. But for now, they're still open.
Yeah.
Go find something that you might like to drink.
I almost shed a tear when I found out the place had been sold because I've been going there for years now to get nice, fine quality beers.
Yep.
Because they have a wide assortment. But then I found out that the place that bought it, Damon's, they've been serving up a great assortment of beers in the Augusta area for a while. So we're good.
And actually now in the Waterville area, because they also have a place out on West River Road by Thomas College. And they also have something in Fairfield. And now in Bangor.
Yeah, Bangor. There's one in between. It got Chelsea. Is it Chelsea?
Might be Newport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chelsea, I think. It's in between Augusta and shit. Where's the Lucky Garden? Hollowell.
Swallowwell. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I think we're in good hands. Even if they demolish the building and build something new, like rumor says they will, we're going to be in good shape because the selection at Damon's is always good. And, you know, hey.
Well, really, the selection at Jokers was good too.
Oh yeah, no, like I said.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the coming months.
I'm not worried. I wish Joka Joe the best in his retirement. Thanks for bringing.
He might actually still be there to run the place
maybe,
too, or Carol Lee will be.
Thanks for bringing us so many great beers over the years.
And alcohol.
And we look forward to having Damon's do the same.
Well, actually, you let this sit for a little bit longer. It tastes good too.
Yep. No. You're not losing anything with sitting.
No. It really does remind me of an IPA.
Mm-hmm. But it's not labeled as one, but it tastes
a lot
like a very
tastes a lot like one.
hoppy IPA.
Yes.
Delicious.
Try it out. Keep drinking. Bye.